Hey y'all, welcome in. We are going to do two unboxings this evening. Give me a second because I'm somewhere else in StreamYard other than where I need to be. Hey Kathy. Mr. is tallying the weights for our invoicing this evening, so that will be momentarily. In the meantime, I figure I come live because I got two boxes from Don's channel that arrived while we were live this evening. Yeah, UPS was running a bit late. And I've got bread in one of them, so I can't wait to open it. It's not just a hunger issue, but guess what? In the little bit of time I've been offline, I've managed to lose my scissors. Mister,
No, you haven't lost your scissors.
by chance, do you have my scissors?
I do. You just have to give me one quick second.
All right, awesome.
Right, say I had your
Hey, Black Widow. Glad you're here because after we get done opening two boxes from Don, they arrived while I was on panel this evening, and I have bread in one of them, so I cannot wait. Like literally, I can't wait. They have been out of her freezer since Tuesday or Wednesday. They should still be cold. I don't know which box is which, so we're just gonna get to it. Mister is doing my weights for me, so then I can finish up invoicing. But I did get the one out that needed to be out before the night was over, per their request. There's that one. Oh, goodness. And then there's this one. Again, I don't know which is which. Let's see. She does the paper invoices, which I think's cool. Oh, sweet. I may have totally forgot what all I bought. So I still don't know which box is which, but that's no matter. I know everything is between the two of them, so we're just going to get to it. We're going to set that one there. And UPS was late this evening. Quite later than usual, so I don't know. Typically they're an afternoon stop for me. But
Well, we've had quite a few evening stops lately.
Lately, it's been evening. I don't know. All right. I think this is the heavier of them, so I'm gonna bet the bread's in here, but it may be another one. All right. So, Dunn is not shy about packaging. Yeah. Her stuff well. Our stuff well. This is all material I can put in the next package, which is helpful. Oh yeah, so this is definitely a bread box. So, thank y'all for being here. Ah, sweet. And I got well, Mister's weighing yours right now, Black with him. But yeah, gotta get those invoices out so we can get bills paid.
My goal is to make it so you can invoice and then not have really anything tomorrow.
Just when trying to create that second win. So. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, I love the color.
Oh, it's even
All right,
better in
So,
person.
so my first and foremost favorite color in the world is, I was gonna say rainbow. Actually, it was the rainbow crayons. No, is purple. My second choice for color is teal. This is gorgeous. This is phenomenal. OMG. Typically, I source these wherever wherever I source, because I source from so many places, and then I sell them. But this one, this one is probably gonna go to the Sooner State with me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's beautiful though. So I'm only going to bill for cost of goods for her this week.
Good deal. So I'll just get it dropped in
Mm-hmm.
a holding box just with her name on it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Hey, see prods, because I am live right now, so watch your language, please. All this is clean packaging material. You might ask your dad where his recyclable box is,
Cool. Oh,
because this is getting ready to tumble.
give me a second. I'll give you a box. Would you mind start stuffing? I'm going to take that one out of the way. Just be careful and do not step on the scale.
Oh, I know
That
which
one will go
bread
back
that
to the
is.
white one.
That is the walnut bread. You'll see how she.
Yummy. And then I reuse those little styrofoam box things. Those
The
work
question
like
is it cold? Is it cold? Y'all, I tell you, every time I've gotten her bread, it's still been, yes, it's still cold. It's unfroze, but it's still cold. And that's the walnut bread. Oh, that looks
Snack
incredible.
time. Hey, Rich, our C Prod.
Yeah, we are live.
I will let you have a piece of banana bread if you'll go get a knife and be done stacking all that in there and then setting the box over there some more.
And then this is, I think she said white bread. This is the bag, these breads that she
They
made.
kind of came out as a
They
baguette.
Yeah, they can't. You know what? They look rustic. They
Yeah,
look
that's
rustic.
using- And then when Black Widow said to take and make up like your olive oil,
Oh yeah, for what is it, Olive Garden bread?
yeah, where you
Dip?
just dip,
Yeah. Yeah. So those are even still cold. They're not like refrigerator cold, but they're still cold. Hey Timmy, welcome in, bud.
I'm not in chat at all, guys.
Yeah,
I'm just
Miss-
talking.
Mister is getting weights on packages for us, so I can be on top of my invoicing and not have to be delayed. Alright. Second box. Figure we divide and conquer this way. I do have probably 5 or 6 other packages to open. I think we
These
need,
had perishables in it.
huh?
These had
These
perishables.
well, at least one of the boxes had perishables in it for sure. Another has a designer bag that I might have lost my mind on, but hey, it was a good price. Losing my mind meaning typically I do not spend money on myself. So there is that.
You have to wait a few minutes.
Hey, Lenore, welcome. Yeah, I hope all of you guys' weekend's starting out good. You know, we've had an interesting week, but we've had some really great people along the
I
way.
can tell you the name.
Alrighty. So this was a pocket blazer, I think, because it's number 27. Oh, it says faith and hope. Does it say anything else? Peace and love. That's cool. So that's cool. Alrighty. And then, if I remember right, and I might be wrong, y'all, because we do this stuff in real time. And so it's easy to forget from one week to the next until it arrives. And that's breakable. There's more papers, products. I'll have more. Promise. Oh, this has the quote and all that in there too. Y'all, if they can't take this, then it didn't deserve to be with the carrier. So just know that.
Oh yeah, man. I was kind of worried about my packing supplies, but it filled me up before I can deplenish it tonight.
Oh, just like Mister, she does package inside hollow areas. And she may have told me all this stuff. I do remember her saying, Steph, make sure you check everything. So this was actually a giveaway item. Patty Rose won it, and Patty Rose gifted it to me. So thank you, Patty Rose. Hey, Lena, welcome in, girl. You know, it's invoicing night, and of course, I'd say we're running really delayed, but we're not. We just got done with our 6th auction for the week, and decided to divide and conquer Mister's weigh-in packages now, and I am on my 2nd box of unboxing with Dawn's channel. My question with the glass is, does everybody else run out of room too?
Yep.
There's more. Oh wait, there's more. This one,
So
Oh, yeah,
once you
that's
get some packed,
all
that was good.
empty. Alright, so I think this is a craft plot or something. Let's see.
And then another one.
Oh no, that is not a craft plot.
That's it, yeah.
That is a Coach bag.
That was a giveaway one.
Y'all might have, if you were here, you heard me say my first favorite color is purple. There it is. There it is. This is my first ever Coach purse I've ever bought myself, and I get it on Don's channel.
You bought yourself. and
Excuse
then-
me. I bid on it. I turned the volume down. We was outside. I turned the volume down for that auction. And I sat there and I debated and I kept telling myself, Steph, yeah, you know, if you don't spend money on yourself. And I'm like, I just pulled the trigger on it. And within about 15 minutes, I come clean to Mister. It's like, hey, so So Mister's right. He did send me some Cash App money to cover this.
The only thing I didn't pay for was the shipping.
The only thing he didn't pay for it was the shipping. You're right. Thank you, Mr. Steph. So,
Just have to
all
be
right.
Smart about it.
This is my first Coach bag that Mr.
It's an early birthday present.
It's an early. Hey, I can handle that. An early birthday.
You just picked it, and you didn't have the money at the time.
I had it at the time it was due. Wow. So I can't resell it because it's a gift.
Yeah,
You want to
exactly.
hang that on the back of the door, please? Thank you, Sea Frogs.
What, you bid
Showing
on
that
it?
it's not something you use every day.
Yeah, it's not an everyday purse. That's an expensive purse. That's, hey, we're going to the casino. Or, hey, we're going to a 5-star. Do we need to do a 5-star again?
I know.
I gotta be more disciplined
Yeah.
so we can go to a 5-star and to go to a casino. We haven't been to a casino since COVID. You know that?
Well, when we get to the great land of
Sorry, y'all.
twisters.
So this was the other. So Don did some giveaways last week, and I happened to, I don't know where I was. It was probably on someone's channel. It might have been the day I took off though. So she did hard goods for giveaways, and I wasn't around, but she still honored the fact that I won, and that's incredible because not everybody does giveaways that way. If you're not there, you miss out. And sometimes life has this where we're not able to be there. So
I need to
Here,
see
I need
a couple
this.
pieces. Hand me the fish.
all right, you take the fish, and then I got this quilt. So I've got here in the Flint Hills, I've got
You're
2,
going to give me a minute.
now 3 quilts. I had a rough couple weeks as a military mom, and then just as a regular mom. And so I brought out
No, the box is a package.
my cousin Brian's antique quilt that one of his grandmother's great grandmothers made. So I mean it's antique and all that, but you know when you need a hug from somebody? Yeah, so I decided I was gonna get a new quilt too, and that's cool. That's beautiful.
Where are you planning on setting this?
I have no idea right now. I just don't want it to get broke. So
Yeah.
we'll probably let's put it under the 5-piece
Okay.
1930s vintage pizza. Yeah. Okay. Another box down. So I know it says Don's channel because I was only doing 2, but Black Widow's here. So let's
There's one.
let's open the package from Black Widow's web. Yes, I've had it here a
I
couple
don't
days.
reuse.
It's been interesting juggling everything, and I like to do live unboxings. So,
You're kind of like me, kind of like interactive chat.
well, I try to interact with chat. I mean, I'm not the best at it. Y'all, I have no idea. I have no idea what's in here. I just don't. Yes, I kind of pay attention to my own voices from those I sell with. Yeah, that too. But that make purchases from. But here's the thing: when they're consistently, you know, things show up as they should and all that good stuff, I don't sit there and worry about it. I just wait for it to show up. And I honestly don't really wait. It shows up when it shows up. So there might be sugar in this one too. Was it you or was it the other roommate that said something about save the sugar for you?
Who's bar? Oh,
From Black Widow. So the chances that there's something sweet in here, Lord have mercy, just take it. That's
I want to see what it is.
You do not. No, you're supposed to be sugar free too.
I am sugar free,
Yes.
but hand sanitizer,
Oh, hand sanitizer.
sticky notes. See, you were gonna give the whole thing of sugar away. You didn't even look to see what other big cool parts and prizes. Yeah, here, how about it?
Yeah, felt the same. Oh, all right, y'all. She's not shy about using packaging materials either, y'all. I've never had a problem with anything I've gotten from her. However, I can tell you if I did, the first thing I would do was drop her an email and let her know all that good stuff. So this is depression glass bowls. I think those have a yellow tint, maybe not. Mister, you're gonna have to take it. I think there's 2. I can't mess with the UV lights because I get, you know.
I don't see any.
And I don't think I even asked her. I think I was going to ask her.
But you don't know unless I get in a complete dark room and see if there's any other colors here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That goes there. Oh, yeah, here's this. Oh, mister. You just thought you weren't getting on screen, but you got to. You got to put the story on and show how you look at it.
I'm working on getting stuff taken care of because, I still have to shower before I can go to bed tonight.
I know, and yeah. But no good fun. It's only 10:30 our time, so that's a good thing. And I just dropped an errand. Of course I did.
Yeah, and you got to kind of rush because you told
I'm right.
our kid that you'd be calling him back.
Yeah, I got to call us back. He is traveling in the world of combat boots right now. That's what that call was earlier from the grandbaby. The grandbaby ain't never too, but he don't like daddy having to go away for a moment. And so it was call Meemaw because Meemaw can usually calm him down, but it's like, Bud, I'm sorry, I'm on the phone or on panel this evening. So yeah, it was good. So makes it easy when you have multiple sellers on kids. I mean, you can go about your thing and come back as, yeah. So there's that. What did you open? Dude, do not open that sugar around me, dude. That's
You think it's funny, but it's not. It stinks, man.
It actually kind of does. But this is, oh, these. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. So much prettier in person. But I'll tell y'all what, if you haven't caught the Black Widow's Web, she's on Sundays. That's definitely her day. She does pop-ups. Fridays, Thursdays, just whenever life allows it and everyone's able to get together and hang out and all that good stuff. Show some stuff, share some laughs, snag some great deals, all that good stuff. And I will tell you, I've always been, I've never been surprised when it comes to the jewelry I get from her. If there's any surprise, it is the amount. She more than, yeah. I remember my first purchase, I think, with her was a child's jewelry lot. And I'll tell you what, it was more than the value that I paid for it. And she does not cease to amaze me now. Alrighty. Here, see, promise. Let me take this out. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's good. And that's all the unboxings I'm going to do. I don't want to get. I'm already disorganized with the ones I got going on. So. Well, y'all. How is your evening? Hey, Selena. Hey, Trouble. Hey, Crafty. How's it going, girl? I know the one thing I didn't get done today. I need to get my other organizers, the beads, the charms, whatever they are, all separated. Probably not. I should just bring them and sell them.
No, that'd be a tomorrow thing. I'd separate them all tomorrow. I'd do that because that was relaxing that night.
It was. It took me about an hour, but that's because of my OCD. To do 3 trays. Yeah, I could probably do that tomorrow. So let me go up and chat really quick. I don't think I missed anything. We got some really great people here, y'all. Look, let's see. There's Timmy, there's Crafty Witch, there's Black Widow, there's Lena. Kathy was here, Lena was here. Y'all are incredible. I appreciate y'all being here. So, FYI, if you have an invoice with me this week, only because I don't think I've said it enough, maybe I have. If you're not in the largest shipping box, there's going to be an option for you just to pay the cost of goods. So it's the items and without the shipping. I'm just going to keep doing that for any of my repeat customers because I know some of them, well, more than some are going through where they're not able to be consistent as far as.
So when I go through to pack something for invoicing, so she can get your invoice sent. When I get something put in something and I know, okay, this is going to work, I know it's going to arrive safely this way, I don't seal it. It ends up like that. I end up writing the person's name on the silver tab.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if I reuse the bag because they's like, hey, can I just pay for the cost of goods and build a box up a little bit here? You know, so.
Because some of them want to do that.
This gives the options to do it.
Yeah, without having to ask each and every week. So if you get an invoice for me and it doesn't give that option, it means the box is full. Like we can't pack a mouse in it type of stuff. But yeah. So we have one package leaving tomorrow, I think. I got confirmation when it came live, but let me look really quick. I know I've seen something. I don't know. I guess I'll have to go in the mainframe and look. But
Do you still need the skill?
No.
no, I got it. So yes, that package will be leaving in the morning. Whoop, whoop. So
yeah, as soon as we're done, and while you're talking to a kid, we'll have to set the printer up and get the label printed, and I'll get it sealed. And
so give me a second because someone's got a headache. Hey, Giovanni. Thank God it's Friday. Oh my goodness. Thank God it's Friday. It's day 6. I'm not complaining. I feel like I'm turning into that robot that Don said I might turn into. So it's Selena. It's Lena that's having the headache. No improvement, Selena. Here, let me make sure. I'm talking a little lower, but that's because I know my voice carries. Y'all, I'm partially deaf, so I just talk at my level. I should probably work on it, though. Yeah, it's not going to let me in StreamYard. That's weird. I know when we're... Maybe it's because I'm tired. I don't know how to turn the volume down, but that's okay.
You could set your mic level through the PC.
Dude, I'm not going to start pushing buttons.
yeah.
It might have a 6 weeks to Sunday, and I need tomorrow off so that I can be everything I need to be on Sunday. All right, so y'all, tell me what the heck y'all are doing on a Friday night. It is totally not hanging out with Steph. You know, I used to tell Mister back in the day, if Steph becomes the voice of reason, you know, the world is going to
Move it before the waist and then we'll touch it.
and I feel like I'm more of a leader than I'd like to be. But hey, we'll just embrace it. So how many packages we got left?
9 point.
Just,
It was 9.8.
thank you. I've got one more to pack anyway. And you'll have...
And it
all of
isn't even at 11 o'clock yet. Oh,
We knew tonight was going to be a late night. Right.
This guy is turning into... Yeah, that was my gut. It's been like 3 months since I've been on my shots, but it's apparently still an issue.
It's a long-term side effect of coming off of it called turkey.
It is what it is. Yeah, I talked to them today too. They still can't tell me when. Let's see. So Black Widow says my last 2 invoices, they're fixing a drink. This last week for sure, just in the role of being a mom on all levels. I definitely wanted a margarita more than once, and I even entertained it.
There's a cardboard tube. Go grab it for me, please.
I think I finally settled on the fact of when I
Behind my bed.
meet up with Scooter, that'll be when we do it. Hey, Bob. Hey, let Dawn know that at the start of this live tonight, we did an unboxing. So, did both her boxes. They came this evening while I was on panel, and because the bread was in there,
We had to go ahead and open.
I needed to go ahead and open, and all the bread was still cold, like usual. But most certainly, that girl, she outdoes herself every time. Whoa, wait. You're putting sharps in.
I'm really considering building a tube and dropping it.
Let me see this tube.
The rigid cardboard
This
tube.
is. Oh wow, that's. How are you gonna cut that?
Bread knife.
Have fun.
That's how I cut it last time.
Knock yourself out.
That's how I cut it with
Don't
the
knock
paper on
yourself
it.
out, but you do you.
That's how I
boo.
cut it with the paper on it. But I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to seal it up and see then. If it's-
Love you too, Selena. Go get some rest,
You
honey.
could see if you could squeeze.
Text me in the morning.
edges
Let me know how you are, okay?
inward.
So you gotta remember, you gotta have like an extra inch in there.
No, I know that. No, I know that.
And then, so if that's the way you're gonna send those,
I don't know if it's the way I want to send them. It's an idea I'm throwing around in my head because these are probably one of the hardest things I think I've ever sent in my life because they're so hard to work with because they poke through everything.
oh, the hat pins.
Yeah.
You know, you might go onto YouTube because there's a lot of how-to.
Wow. Wow.
She got you there.
You know, it's how we did it back in the day. It was like, hey, how's that belt run around under, you know, I don't know, look on YouTube. 9 out of 10 times I was right. So if
I
you
have
do,
that rigid foam.
listen, if you do the tube, whichever end that the sharps are on, because some of those, you know, have lost their coating, I want you to make sure you mark sharps so someone don't stab themselves, especially if they
Right.
didn't end up with a tetanus shot in the last 10 years.
I don't know if I'm going to make a full tube. I haven't quite decided. I got to figure out how the best way to ship these are because they're.
Why can't you do it in like a triangle? Because like Dawn had a bunch of triangles, and
Ooh, yeah.
like they should be somewhere in the packaging. I'd grab one and see if that'll work. At least it's an idea. Yes,
Odd-shaped
y'all.
items. Odd-shaped items, guys.
That's paper. No,
Oh,
paper.
sometimes we
So where'd
get
the
our
cardboard
best ideas on shipping things from others.
Oh, yeah.
Who send stuff to us.
Juice paper. That's just bubble wrap.
This is one that's already here.
That's just.
Yeah, I get it. I'll put it over here for now.
And these were the ones that were already up here.
There is a 17-inch box somewhere.
Yeah, it's right here.
Hey,
But the only thing in it's bubble wrap.
alright, let me stand up and make sure I didn't toss any of it.
But I'll build me a triangle. I think a triangle.
Yeah, I mean,
I was just thinking that tube is so heavy.
Yeah, the tube's gonna put some weight, and I don't want anyone paying more than they have to. Let's see. All right, that's bubble
Hey, hand
wrap
me
and
that.
foam.
Hand me that tray. I want it lost.
Actually, that may work.
I don't know. Y'all figure it out.
Yeah, because like when actually.
So, yeah, Black Widow says the hat pins, stick them in some of that styrofoam.
Yeah, that's what I was just.
And then Crafty says, sorry,
little
making
too
grilled
long.
cheese. That sounds good, Crafty. And styrofoam, too, yeah.
Yeah, so I poke out the side.
We have other styrofoam, though, dude. So, no, I'm just waiting for the end
Actually-
result so I could show them how clever you are.
You
All
can.
right, stop for
Rick-
a second, man, please.
Steve Rods, give your dad a moment, please. You have your idea, he has his. Y'all are aimed at the same direction. Just let him figure it out. And if he's wrong, then you could show him.
You could just picture the sidewalls, have them go into the sidewalls from the outside.
No, you stick it through.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't see from where I was at. You got a better view of that corner than I do.
So,
What I was thinking was just go through and then just put it down. in a
can I
box.
show you an idea?
Sure. I'm always welcome to ideas because it'd be different if I had it in an actual box. But well, that's what I was gonna do for.
Just a second.
So was that your idea, or was that what Richie just said? Because I wasn't paying attention.
I don't
to
know what
see
City Prods just said because you two are guys and y'all
It
are
would have worked a
typical.
lot better with
Just
this.
stop for a second. Okay. So I want to measure.
They're all different sizes. That's what makes
That's
it
gonna,
hard.
yeah. All right, we'll just do it all from the same side. I mean, you're still gonna have to have something. You know what? Here, give me that one because this will work. I just need a longer one. City Prods.
Oh, actually, the floor base.
Because I have 10 of these to do, so the floor one will work. We're totally just deconstructing our packaging materials. Do not get on the screen, please.
I'm not. I'm just showing the.
Alright, but don't tear it up. Please pay attention. Alright.
We got half of it each.
Stop for a second. So, this is the length you need for the longer ones. Booyah. One down, 9 more to go.
Still go through the side end of your hand. It's the
That's-
same rule as it's the
Mm.
same rule as running an air nailer or any of that.
Mister,
Or a knife.
Keep your hands square out of the way of the side.
I'm using the light to go through the styrofoam. We're good. Besides, I've had a tetanus in the last 10 years.
Mine's actually over 10 years now. The last time I had a tetanus is when I ripped that toenail off.
Shoot. That one come out just slightly. That's okay. Alright. Team effort with this. Who knew it was packing party too?
Alright.
And so Black Widow's next option was paper roll tube. Paper towel tube. And should be right there too.
Except for I don't have any paper towel tubes.
Actually, in my vehicle, I brought all of Grandma's recyclable because we got a lot of people that like the junk journal. And when I was trying to explain it to Grandma, and she's like, "Oh, cool," and I'm like, "Yeah, but we've got to we can't just send it in the mail like that because it looks like trash." Okay, where'd that one
No,
go?
that's a good
It's
thing.
going outside.
Okay, that's why I didn't see it.
That's why you keep your hands clear of where it's going.
I know, mister. All right, there's 4. Hey, maybe we should have more packing parties and we can decide how to ship things
Hey, I'm always
up,
open to,
right? Because I think
and then I think I'll just cardboard sleeve it.
so. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cardboard. Well, you'll have to do some cardboard. So.
Well, no, I mean I'm gonna actually just build a small little cardboard box around it and then drop it in a poly bag.
Are you gonna wrap the ends first?
No.
Lord have mercy, child. Alright. You know what? That bead is moving. And I don't like it. So we're gonna trade the bead out.
Put the other ones down real quick, please. Why is far from her hand in your hand?
Dude. I found a voodoo doll. But it's not called a voodoo doll. No doubt it's a voodoo doll. And I thought about grabbing one, maybe making some, and using these hat pins. But then I thought someone might think so.
I mean, Grandma's got voodoo dolls hanging in the
She has
window.
hers. Yeah, she's got 2 of them hanging on the wall. And she's a Christian.
And she knows what they are.
And she knows what they are.
A voodoo doll is still a doll.
You know, a doll what dolls used to be made for?
Voodoo.
I Am Live.
We'll talk about it in a minute.
6. Yeah, that one's going crooked.
The last ones I shipped wasn't really a big problem because I was able to jab them in. Just the ends of them because they were all close enough to the same size that the ends all down into a piece of styrofoam like that, and then drop it down in a box.
If we had, say, clay, like packing clay, where, you cover it with sharp objects in, it's going out on this side.
Thank you, sea frogs. Alright, let's count and see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. think one fell. Did it? You know what? I think I'm going to toss this one in. Let's see if we can go the opposite way.
Hold that piece for me, please. Don't fold it or anything. I gotta take the labels and stuff off of it.
Nine. Ah, shoot.
Plastic.
There it is.
Your stuff. Make my life harder than it needs to be.
And then I got one more. Hey, that one's
It
stuck.
don't matter if that's on there or not.
That one's stuck. Um,
Needle. I would like cut like a nip.
no, that one's too close to the edge. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool beans. There you go, mister.
Alright, hold on to it or set it down in the drawer. In the middle there.
Alrighty. That was interesting, though. Just saying. No sharps. Don't need to go get a
Right.
tetanus
Right.
today. That is like way too big.
I'm not done customizing it.
Oh. I thought that was Final Cut.
No.
All right, y'all. I am going to get off of here because I got to go jump over on Pirate Ship and get people's labels going and do all that fun stuff so I can call it a night and I can have a break for tomorrow. And
You could always subtract so you could.
who knows? Thank y'all for being here, hanging out, getting the watch hours, and thanks for connecting with each other. I appreciate y'all. Ooh, Crafty says Scatterbox. I do have more Crafty. I'm not sure what your schedule is on Sunday, but the Black Widow's Web one here in active chat, she is on at 6 p.m. Central, so that would be 5 p.m. your time. I'll have them ready. If I don't see you come in, I'll wait for another day because no doubt I'd be happy for them to end up over there in the Flint Hills. Lord have
Rocky
mer-
Mountain,
No, I was gonna say the garden. The garden. Come on.
Garden of the Gods.
Garden of the Gods, yes.
So Eden,
I was raised in Colorado, y'all, and I still cannot always, yeah. Garden of the Gods is my favorite. Manitou Springs is where we used to go for R&R, and most certainly I miss it, but Crafty gets that anytime. Right, girl? But yeah, I'll have it ready for Saturday evening, or not Saturday evening, Sunday evening. And, no pressure, girl. Sweet tea and vodka. Maybe with some Splenda. I don't have silver vodka, but I'd be down for some.
Silver vodka.
Yeah, isn't it?
Vodka is not when you have silver.
All right, so is it tequila that's
It's
silver?
tequila that's silver.
All right, well, tequila makes
The other
a
stuff.
lot of crazy stuff happen, so we don't do tequila sunrises. What's vodka that's silver? Nothing? I don't know. I guess you can tell I don't drink much. She got married there. Woo, woo. Girl, I'll have to send you some photos. I also, that was probably was that the last time we rode on bikes was Guardian of the Gods?
Yeah.
I will tell you, Crafty, because you know how crazy it can be going through a Garden of Gods. This girl, no one else, this girl biffed it, hit a curb, and projectiled like 12 feet. It stopped traffic. And I didn't even land on the ground. Well, I didn't land in the street. But it stopped all traffic. I guess seeing a girl fly was crazy. But I jumped back up. It was a bunch of military guys. Of course, I jumped up and said, yep, I'm good. No, I was in a lot of pain. I was in a lot of pain. Y'all have a good night. And you can catch us with Black Widow on Sunday. And I know Selena, Scooter, Tammy. And I'm not sure who else is going to be there. But most certainly catch it if you can. If not, catch the replay. Catch the replay from tonight. It was fun. Laters, y'all.